Good morning. It's Wednesday, and I promise I'm not going to forget to come back on later and do a Habit of Health live video. I hope you're having an amazing morning so far, afternoon or evening, depending on when you're catching me. Today on Morning Musings with Lauren, I'm Lauren. Hi. So this morning's meme, wow, that is just like kind of almost a little bit like a throat punch, huh? Just like right at you, that worry is worshiping the problem. Now, okay. That's a little strong, I get it, right? So if I look up the definition of worry, which I did, the feeling or expression of reverence and adoration for a deity. Now, I'm not taking it that far, but we're just kind of going to go with the meme, and as Toby Mac, who one of my favorite artists, intended it. My interpretation of it, let's put it that way. So so I think we do have a tendency to worry about things sometimes that are oftentimes things that are not in our control, but sometimes they are. Is that really what we want to do? I think that Toby makes a good point here, that by focusing on the worry, giving all of our energy to that worry, then where are we leaving room for prayer? And there's not a lot of room for both. So if there's even any room. But so worry is worshiping the problem. And Toby B. Mac, one of my favorite artists. Hey, Jake, what's going on, man? Good to see you. So that's really kind of why it stood out to me, is that I have this tendency to just kind of obsess about things that really are not in my control. And I don't know if I'm the only one that does that. I don't know if you can relate to that. Maybe you can, and maybe this will be of some help to you. And I think that it hasn't served me. And again, don't think it will serve you either. But I want to really at this point today just encourage you to really kind of examine how you are processing worry in your life, and consider prayer. Prayer has worked for me. It's not something that I always remember to do, but when I do, it does actually help. When I do actually remember that I am walking in God's will for my life, it does actually help me a great deal. And then I'm like, okay, it may not be how I and my brain have decided I want things to be, but when I can remind, when I can focus, when I can just kind of regroup and say, no, but you are walking in God's will, and doors will open for you. The ones that close for you are not for you, and you need to stop worrying about this. So that's why that spoke to me. I think because, as I mentioned on Friday, or actually on Monday, I had a bit of worry last week that, led me to this binge eating episode, and then just kind of reminded me, hey, listen, you don't have to carry all this weight on your shoulders. You have a higher power. You have a God that is worrying for all this for you and has already ordered your steps. So let it go. You're not going to find the answer in that cookies and cream shake and all the other stuff that I've already listed that I ate. So that's really why that spoke to me today. And like I said, I've had some worry on my heart. I don't know if you can relate, if that's something that's happened to you. But when that happens, I'd like to encourage you today to just take a moment and say, you know what? God's got this. And yes, I have to do the work. Yes, I have to, I like to order my steps. So steps is I have to take some action. And so I encourage you to do the same thing. So I want to wish you optimal health and an amazing, it's Wednesday, and bountiful wellness, of course. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now. And by the way, hey, Tracy, happy Wednesday. Thank you. Bye.